I know a lot of guys are claiming they deserve a shot at your US title, but if anyone really does, it's me. Technically, the Masked Attacker had a US title shot. Sami Zayn did not. Really?
I was this close to defeating you last week before Bobby Roode attacked me on your behalf. I don't know what you're talking about. He tripped on his robe, remember? But we're getting off track. My point is I was going to pin you, but then I still won by disqualification, so I should be the #1 contender for the US title. Don't take too long. I wouldn't want any other accidents to happen.
Who else is going to get a US title match before me? KO? Sammy, the janitor? The makeup lady? Tom freaking Phillips? At some point? It should have happened weeks ago. But since it didn't, it needs to happen tonight.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Is it me, or is this guy's 15 minutes of fame expired?
I think it's just you, because just like a good mattress, Buzz's success seemingly has no expiration date.
Is that why our chairs have bed bugs, Saxton? Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
The sky is truly the limit for the glorious Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode knows how to make an entrance, and he's got the substance to back it up.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Making his way to the ring from Italy, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the United States Champion, the King, Christian.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
What a stomp! Good grief! Oh, right to the body! That hurt!
Harsh impact.
Hip attack.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
He's going for the pin. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Too soon.
Power bomb! Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better. Inverted suplex! Oh my gosh!
This is raw power here. Good red suplex coming.
There's more to come. Another. The superstar's still not done. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man.
Bobby Roode looks to be in trouble.
Wait a minute, Buzz might be in trouble now too.
We should have known these two would get involved. Oh my God, taking advantage! What the? Yes! Pop up and boom! Bomb! These guys are a black eye on SmackDown Live.
Yeah, I agree. They're tarnishing everything the United States title stands for.
For as talented as Owens and Zayn are, they're every bit a disgrace.
Hopefully we'll get some kind of resolution to this next week, because it definitely didn't happen tonight.
Welcome to SmackDown Live, where the United States Champion is about to address the WWE Universe.
And luckily, it looks like Buzz was able to get his title back after last week's shenanigans.
Wait. Did you just say shenanigans?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
My time as United States Champion hasn't quite gone as I planned, to say the least. I wanted to defend the title and give you hard-fought, competitive, and fair matches every week, but that's been impossible lately, thanks to Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode. That's why I'm out here to say, I'm tired of the constant interference and everyone thinking they deserve a US title shot. So I'm proposing that Kevin Owens and Bobby Roode settle it in the ring to see who the real #1 contender is. Oh, and one more thing. I'll be at ringside to make sure Sami Zayn doesn't affect the outcome of this match in any way, shape, or form.
The United States Champion has weighed in on how he thinks this tumultuous situation should be settled. Let's see if Daniel Bryan agrees with him.
Thank you for saying what needed to be said. In recent weeks, through no fault of your own, the United States title has been dragged through the mud by your opponent. So I'm backing your decision and making it official.
Triple H on SmackDown? What's he doing here?
I don't know. I just have a feeling he didn't stop by just to say hi.
I know you're still relatively new to WWE, Buzz, so let me fill you in on something. You may have gotten lucky by winning the US title, but that doesn't mean you get to call the shots around here. I call the shots.
Hunter, can we talk about that for a second? Because last time I checked, your brother-in-law Shane and I are in charge of SmackDown, not you. So actually, we call the shots.
Ooh, this is getting good.
Shut up and listen to what I'm about to say, because it is a lesson that you and everyone else needs to learn. I have influence far greater than anything you could imagine. Whatever I say goes. No questions asked. I say build it, and it's how fast do you need it. I say make the match, and the only questions are when and where. I say fire someone, and WWE wishes them luck in their future endeavors. All anyone else has is the illusion of power. You call the shots because I let you call the shots. Now, if you have a problem with any of that, I can make one call, and you'll be struggling to put food on your family's table. You need us. We don't need you. Are we clear?
Yeah, we're clear.
Good. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the US title picture. I have a better idea for how to settle all of this. At Money in the Bank, you won't even need to be pinned to lose your US title, because it's gonna be a fatal four-way match of you versus Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Bobby Roode.
Breaking news.
I told you.
At Money in the Bank,
I'd never forget what you did.
we're going to have a new champion.
We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
Stakes don't get much higher than this. A title on the line.
The crowd is buzzing with excitement. Buzz is here.
Introducing the champion from Italy, weighing in at 241 pounds. He is the United States champion, the King, Christian.
Buzz is a man who has sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
Introducing the challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
And introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he started hanging out with Kevin Owens and became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn simply aligned himself with his best friend, and the two of them have achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired.
Like starting the Yep movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight. Truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost. Across the back of the neck. Boom!
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
He's got the shoulders down. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Not yet.
Scoop slam.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that, or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Tag made here.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Jarring impact. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which... Look at this!
Down with a power bomb.
I'm not sure how much he has left. What a slam, Michael.
German suplex!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The champion into the cover. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Hallelujah! Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah!
Stop it, Byron.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
He could do it here, and he doesn't stay down for long.
Too soon.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Looks like the champ is starting to crack. His championship reign may very well be holding on by a thread.
Don't run him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Snapmare.
What a face buster.
He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
He wants no part of the outside.
Ooh, what impact.
What does Buzz have in store?
And the slam.
Gotta like the champ's chances now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Roode's got him hooked.
Fisherman suplex. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Back in the ring now.
Kevin Owens. Pump handle applied. Oh, right across the knee. Can he finish the job?
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Kick to the gut.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it! What a scary drop. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Focused attack on the back.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Never say die attitude out of him.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode. Touch.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Shoulders down, championship on the line. 2, 3, yes!
Unreal performance.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. He ain't messing around. Check him out here. And last but not least,
Buzz did it, much to Triple H's disappointment. He somehow beat the odds to win the fatal 4-way match.
I told you he had a chance to win. Are you shocked, Corey?
Yes, I'm shocked that for once you were right.
Hey, that Money in the Bank ladder match was awesome. Congrats on walking out with the briefcase.
Thanks. To be honest, it's going to be kind of annoying carrying this around with me. And seeing as you're the rookie, how about you carry it around for me?
No thanks. I already got my hands full.
Huh. I'll remember that.
The United States Champion is here on SmackDown Live, fresh off his successful title defense at Money in the Bank.